Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a little bit of a dedicated one. So for this one I wanted to go ahead and try out the Benefit Cosmetics Reunion Tour Cheek Stars Reunion Tour palettes. So this is a blush, bronze, and highlight palette. So this is the newest boxed palette from Benefit Cosmetics, which the first ones did come out last year. So for this here we have these guys. So we do have your classic Hoola, a repeat from last year, the Cookie Highlight, and then you have this one also was a repeat of last year, the Dallas, and then these two would be the new ones. So you have Sugar Bomb, which is a little bit of a mixture, and then you have Georgia, which is a classic one but revamped. So we're gonna go ahead and try this guy out for the first time today. I did go ahead and try him out. So if you guys are interested in seeing how these products performed, what I thought of each of them, then go ahead and keep watching and stay tuned to see how this guy performed. Alright, so yes, I am masking. So usually on my days off I like to go ahead and mask, doing a little bit of a clay mask, which right now, yeah, it's time to wash it off. Time to wash it off. So I'm gonna go ahead, wash it off, prep my skin, and start using this guy, which right now I feel my hands are very shaky. I think I need to eat something. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, wash this off so we can go ahead and try that guy, because I'm really excited. Very excited. So be right back. Oosh, I'm so shaky. Oh. I'm here just doing a little bit of my eyeshadow. Nothing too crazy. Using this guy. I always still love this guy. The Morphe 3B palette. Got the 3B. Still really love this one. This one is really good for those days like today. We're not doing anything too much, but we still want a little something. So I already did my brows. I did already snack. I snacked. I think I feel better. Yeah, not as shaky, not as shaky. My hands were so shaky. I don't know. I checked my blood sugar and it was fine. Sometimes when it's low, I can get like that, but it wasn't. It wasn't low, it wasn't high. It was normal. So who knows? There's some glitter on my face because I was putting on my moisturizers, and apparently I had glitter on my hands because I have glitter on my chest. So I put some there and apparently it transferred to my hands and then transferred to my face. Because I did apply this guy today, the Gingham by Bath & Body Works Diamond Shimmer Mist. It had been a while since I used this guy, so I went ahead and just sprayed some there. Give me that sparkly look. That was one of the free products I had gotten from the rewards program that doesn't work here. So apparently everything has to be now online for me. I don't like, because sometimes I only want one product. But then I'd have to pay $5.99 for shipping and wait for it to come a week later. So I don't know. That kind of just stayed right there. And it blends away. So I pretty much just like to go in with this one as transition, this one around the crease, and then I'll just do this one on the lid. Pretty simple. Or if I want to add a little bit of shimmer, since these are all mattes, I will do that as well. That pink, with that pink on the lid, and then just add one of my sparkly shadows around the center of the lid. Which maybe that's what I'll do. There you go. Trying to blend that back. So I went ahead and applied my foundation. Doing now the bottom lashes with my favorite Sigma brush, the E25 blending. Love this guy for this. So I did do foundation, concealer. I did these two. Just kind of combining these two pretty much at the same time. I used to do foundation all over, blend it out, and then go in with concealer, but now I pretty much just apply both of them at the same time and just blend them all together. That's pretty much what I do now. Of course I baked, and of course I did do this guy for the shimmery part. The Helios nail system and pinkies up. Yeah, I wanted to add a little bit of something. So now just finishing the eye look so I can go ahead and continue on with the face. So we can go ahead and try this guy out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, add some mascara, and take it from there. All right, so I finished up the eyes. I went in with mascara. They're very, very long and voluminous. I did go in with my favorite combo as always. Go in with my Rimmel London Wonder Luxe. And then afterwards with my Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes. I really love these two. Yeah. Really love those two. So now I can go ahead and go into the face, go in with this guy. I'm really excited. Very, very excited. Very, very excited. So I was doing the haul video for all of these guys that I purchased from Sephora, Alex and Annie, Bath and Body Works, Ulta. I was in the middle of that. And then I was going to go ahead and swatch this guy to finish the video. And then my husband came home. It was time for dinner. And then yesterday was time for work. So I still haven't even swatched this guy for that video. But I guess after filming this guy today, I will go ahead and swatch it and finish that video. So I did swatch this guy in store. I swatched Cookie, Sugar Bomb, and Georgia. Oh yeah, I really like that. That just reconfirms what I wanted. Yeah. So let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and swatch some. Let's see. Dallas. So apparently Dallas is like a neutral blush. Huh. I think it's like a neutral blush. You have Sugar Bomb. Swirling them all together. Ooh. So they're like neutral, which, yeah, that's what I'm into lately. Then you have Cookie. Wow. Yeah. Then here we're going into Georgia. Ooh. Georgia. So those, and I guess with the thumb I go in with Hoola. Even though Hoola I did already try. I did get a little small sample size for as my birthday from Ulta. You have Hoola. So I have tried Hoola, and the first time I tried it, yeah, I really, really like that. So let's see, Dallas. Okay. Trying to see how that works as a blush. It's kind of tough doing these kind of items. I mean, I guess, yeah, Dallas could be a wow. Oh boy. Is that one? Yeah, that one was Georgia. It's a little bit tough to swatch blushes. Because usually on the face you do have to build them, so it's a little bit tough. And then Hoola. And you can't even see it. A little bit, you can see it a little bit. The one you can definitely see is Cookie. It's kind of tough on my skin tone, medium skin tone. It's a little bit tough to see, but definitely there. Yeah, that Cookie highlight, wow. Wow. Yeah. So let's get into it. All right, so I did build them a little bit more, but again, it's tough. It's tough on my skin tone. So I'm gonna jump into Hoola, going into Hoola and just pretty much contour and bronzing. I already know how this guy works. I really do like this Hoola bronzer. I like how it's not too intense. It's very, I like how it's cool toned. Yeah, I really do like this Hoola bronzer. This is where I first applied. Blend that out a little bit. Wonder if I didn't powder enough there when I was setting my face, because it kind of got stuck there. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe because it feels a little bit tacky. So, and this one not as much. So yeah, I probably did not set enough there, so it kind of stuck. I do like this guy. I've got that guy. I wonder, because we have 3 different blushes here. We have 3 different blushes. I only have 2 cheeks. So, got my Hoola. Wonder how Dallas works for contour. Let's see. Kind of scary here. Maybe, because it is very neutral, so I can use it as a blush or continue with the bronzing. Yeah, that still worked. Trying to get as much use out of all of the products in here. So I guess going into blush, trying to hear at the swatches, because Sugar Bomb is matte and then Georgia is shimmery. So I'm wondering if I go in with Sugar Bomb first and then put Georgia on top. swirl. Yeah. Let's see. Trying to go a little bit more light-handed. She definitely shows up. Wondering if I have my brightness on a little bit too high. Yeah, it actually is. See, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. So you can see it better. Yeah, I had my brightness on too high. Oh, that cookie. It's actually cute. So then going in with Georgia, I'm going to go in with a little bit of a fluffier brush. Usually when I go in with some shimmer on top, I like to do a fluffier brush. So let's see. Oh yeah. Already got the mirror dirty. You can definitely smell it. This guy, as soon as I opened it, I could smell the sweetness. See. So it builds very nicely. I usually like to go heavy-handed with the blush, because usually this is the first item that fades, so going a little bit heavier handed is okay because it will fade throughout the day. Though I have noticed some blushes, not too much fallout, just a little bit. I've noticed with some blushes, I come home from work after a long day and it's still there. I still have some color, so that's nice. Looking cute. So now going in with the highlights. If you're wondering, I think I'm gonna go in with this one. I know she'll be intense, so because I have this one a little bit more precise, and I also have this one a little bit bigger. So let's see. So I'll start out with this one. Here we go. I honestly thought Cookie would be too icy, but it's actually not as icy as I thought, which works out better in my favor. Wow. That's nice. Well, I think that poor clay mess. Oh my goodness. Look at that. But that poor clay mess definitely helped my skin. Do have just a little bit of lip balm on. You can see me from space because I see it there on the viewfinder. Wow, that's blinding. So I think I'm definitely gonna add this to the inner corner and brow bone. Admiring the highlight. I can now understand the hype. I definitely understand the hype. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this guy to the inner corner and brow bone. That is very, oh my god. So yeah, it definitely completes the look adding the inner corner. Wow. Yeah. Definitely. Oh yeah. So I definitely think I have my thoughts on this palette. Oh boy. Yeah. So if you don't know by now, I definitely really like this palette. Definitely really like it. I like how it's a bit more neutral. I guess kind of peachy neutral, which is what I'm into. So I definitely really like this guy a lot. Yeah, that cookie highlight, wow. So I really do like the blushes. Really like the blushes. I like the tone, the color of them. Very nice. I like them a lot. Yeah, I definitely approve of this guy. Definitely approve. I think it's definitely worth your 60 bucks because you get a bronzer, a highlight, and 3 blushes. So definitely worth it when just one of these products is worth $30. So yeah, definitely think it's worth it. All right, so there you have it, the completed look for today. I have to say I very much enjoy it. I really like this a lot. Yeah, so this guy is definitely for me. So I do recommend this guy. I recommend this guy 100%, especially if these are your type of shades like it is for me. So that is why I pretty much fell in love with it, because these shades are right up my alley. Yeah, so I'm very happy with this guy. First time purchasing these cheap products from Benefits, these cheap palettes. So yeah, I definitely think this one was the one for me rather than the other ones, because the other ones were a bit more pinky blushes. So this one is definitely more up for me, definitely. So that would be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss that next video. And I'll make sure to link this guy below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. So I closed out the video and forgot a lip product. I only had my lip balm on, so went ahead and just added some more lip balm. So now we have the completed look. Yeah, so there you go.